my man, bitch.
Oh, don't try to read me out. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Oh, don't try to read me out.
My man.
Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me. And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's true, we're gonna break up. And he was like, okay, that's really what you wanna do. But see, my husband, I'm there.
That's my man, bitch.
Oh, don't try to read me out.
My man.
Real bad. Good morning. 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 Someone, Monique said, "Good morning, nosy behinds." I was like, what? Girl, okay. Guys, we were up late last night. Okay. If you weren't up late last night, there's a whole video for you to watch. I appreciate your support and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Okay. Okay. So many things to talk about and so many lists I did not write. Guys, I had like a thought last night about the undisclosed donor and Nesto laughing about it. Um, I was like, someone said in the comments, like basically it just made me think like, was that video last night we listened to some of it, like Nesto trying to get Sonya out on a date, and I'm saying date. I don't know who that was. It could not have been. We're going to talk about my jazzy life. Don't get it twisted, but I just had a thought. I was like, the undisclosed. I was like, why is he laughing? Who is she meeting with? Who is calling her to tell her keep getting dressed? Surely that's not Bimal Chopra. The lawyer's not going to tell her to keep getting dressed and set up an appointment and text her and be calling her all day, every day. I'm lovable. Who does he have her talking to? And we already know that Nesto has told her, I don't care who you're with. It's how you are with me. Sir Pimp ish. Okay. We'll get on that later. That was not BC. That was weird. And it really, I was like, I wonder if that had, because the great news of finding out when he called Dion and said, you know, Shirley and Dre were going to put up their house. Which house Shirley has, we don't know. Maybe she's got some secret investment we don't know about. And Dre putting up a house, but they didn't need to because there's a undisclosed donor. I was like, what? Because the low-hanging fruit is, oh, it's got to be Steve Harvey. Who has the money? Well, we know that Sir was going back and forth to Dubois. Okay. He was going back and forth to Dubois. We know somebody travels a bit. Okay. And we know some things. Okay. What else? That was it. You guys are commenting like crazy about the fugazi, the fuckery and fugazi and the foulala. Okay, bonjour, all of the foulala shenanigans of the Maleve shows, okay, to all of my French and Creole speakers, you know exactly what I'm, girl. A mess person who's on vacation who should not be thinking about me. Y'all were mad about that. Um, then somebody was mad because I was laughing at somebody. It's like, why are you here? How did you find this channel? We talk about stuff. If you're out here doing silly stuff, we're gonna talk about it. If it's you can do all the silly stuff you want to do out here on YouTube. Just know that there are channels. I'm not the only channel that's talking about stuff. I mean, if you cruise the YouTube streets, people are live. Girl, they are talking about everything and anybody. And this is mild. Okay. I'm just sitting here at my desk. Okay. Running up a checker. That's it. I'm not coming. I'm not going. I'm not sending. I'm not asking. We just talking and laughing. What's the problem? Girl, girl, people get mad. I don't understand how people post things publicly and don't understand that they will get talked about. Girl, you don't think Angela Simmons is not getting drugged right now because Yo Gotti allegedly dumped her ass? I mean, I don't know. To me, sometimes a guy just wants to see if he can get it. Okay. And he got it. It was a fantasy. It was a dream. It was, he was crushing. He crushed it. He dealt with it. Maybe, you know, what I heard word on the street was that I guess because this is what was said, which I don't know if this is true or not. Basically, her finances are in shambles and sis didn't pay her rent, believe it or not. Okay. Reverend Run's daughter got sued by a New Jersey high rise for over $48,000 and legal fees for some rent. And when she gifted him with the Tesla, allegedly, word on the street is, girl, it had payments. Okay. It had payments. And she paid part of it, but it had a note with it. And he's not used to that. And I guess he thought that sis was coming with some coins, considering that she's part of rap royalty. And I guess maybe he just felt like, I don't know, but that's what I heard in a report on, was it on Instagram? That's the word on the street, that why would you gift him a car with a note and not pay the note? I mean, even if it has a note, you pay the note. It's a gift, right? Um and it's like, not saying, oh, it's a Tesla, but it wasn't like one of those, it wasn't a Rolls Royce. Okay. It was a Tesla, like maybe it's $100,000, the ones with the back doors that fly open. I don't know how much those things cost. I've never looked into it. Let's say it's $100,000 car. I guess the assumption would be that Angela Simmons could pay for something like that, but maybe, I don't know. Word on the street is it had a note attached to it. So that may or may not be factual, but that's what is being said. And I think that, you know, so basically what they say happened is that he started ghosting her. And then there was some tea that he was in Vegas with his ex. And they dropped the tea that he was with his ex. And Angela Simmons, she's done an interview saying, like, I haven't talked to him. I don't know what happened. I haven't talked to him. And basically he's cut me off. The nurse, yes. They said Gotti was out in Vegas at the Wynn Hotel with his nurse. Or just, if you're gonna buy somebody something, give it to them. Don't tie someone, like, this man could probably have most of whatever he wants. He's worked a long time and he's made a lot of money. Don't give someone a bill. Nobody wants a bill for a gift. That's the way I would look at it, right? You give someone something, even if they can afford to pay for it, don't give me no bill for a gift. What kind of mess is that? That's that. So it may not have been the reason, but it could have been like the tipping point, maybe. Like maybe we're just not, you know what I mean? Like if I'm going to get rap royalty descendant, I need someone who is, you know what I'm saying? Like someone who's not going to try and drain me dry. Um, and she's obviously not the one. There's men out here that will give you their two front teeth if that's what it takes, right? But if a car note or the fact that, allegedly her pockets are on flat or they're not riding like his pockets, because according to Angela Simmons, she said that, like being a Simmons doesn't come with a trust fund, I guess. She says she supports herself, she does for herself, all of those things. So maybe just because your dad is we don't even know what Russell Simmons. Well, we know what Russell Simmons got going. Reverend Run. We don't know what Reverend Run got going on, and Reverend Run might be like, "Look, we trying to live a long time, and me and Justine got stuff to pay for over here in Jersey because where they live in Jersey is not cheap, even if their house. I mean, taxes are expensive. Any of my Jersey people, you live in Bergen County, that's where I'm from. Uh, all of Jersey is very expensive, but the closer you live to New York City, girl, bye. Okay, we don't know. And those, I mean, it's not like they're cutting any records. I mean, so I don't know what happened, but we'll talk about it. I've got the articles pulled up. I've been meaning to talk about it for a couple of days, but I've been hearing more about it. And then I heard last night that Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade are donezo potentially. Have you guys heard that? I was like, where have I been? So she got her baby, and I don't know. I guess there's like a 9 to 10 year difference between these two, and I don't know. I don't know what the trouble in paradise is, but apparently those two are going through it again. And Bergen County is straight robbery, girl. Expensive, very very expensive. Um, Yeah, SV. Yeah, I've been, basically the messed up thing is that he ghosted her. And I think, I don't look, no one can tell the man what to do, but when you ghost somebody, you gonna have some people mad because what I'm saying? Like, I think he should have just called her and said, uh it's been real. But I don't want to hold you. Is that a good breakup? I don't know if I've ever actually really had to break up with someone before, but this is in 2023, this is what I would say. Okay. Hold on. This is what I would say. I would say, I really enjoyed our time together, but I really don't want to hold you. I need to be focused. Oh, what did Young Jeezy say? Something about life and not worrying about people who's not coming with me. Like it would just be something cute. Like, I don't want to hold you. And I'm focused on the future and you're not it. No, I don't know. It's messed up, but ghosting is awful. Ghosting is terrible. Anyway, what else? I think that's it. Of yes, rumors floating that Gabrielle and Dwayne. Yeah, I was out on the YouTube streets. You guys watch Fumi Zizalo? She's a beautiful lady who intermingles her makeup and her fashion in her commentary. She's so funny. And she's like, and Gabrielle and Dwayne, they're breaking up. And I like her a lot. She's funny. If you guys don't know her channel, I'll drop it in the description box when we're done. But she does her version of commentary. It's cute. But yeah. Yeah, it's not popping, sis. Anyway, let's get into it. It's just another case of daddy gone. It's unfortunate. Daddy gone is real. And I feel bad for Angela Simmons because I think she thought that she was getting ready to be Mrs. Gotti. And I don't know, but sometimes you get comfortable real quick. I don't know if it was her posting him up like that. I think it was real cute. Sometimes guys just want the challenge to get you. And when they get you, they're like, the fantasy and the reality isn't what it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with her, but it was the fantasy, it was the challenge, it was the rap royalty. Who knows if he got beef with her daddy somewhere in the bushes or somebody, an affiliate, and he just wanted to embarrass the fam. Who knows? You know what I mean? It could be so many. Sometimes you don't know what's going on with people because sometimes people have real deep seated, vengeful type spirits. Okay. So we don't really know what was what. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So anyway, that's that on that, y'all. But let's get into this. Where shall we start? Okay. I gotta close some of these windows. Okay, so Jasmine has been out here, guys. Liv has been out here too. I guess she was having some Braxton Hicks. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, girl, Larsa Pippen and Michael Jordan's son, like that's a whole conversation too. Okay. All right. It's a mess. So there's a lot to talk about. Angela better learn from Jeannie. There might be an element. I mean, even look, don't just hear me out, right? Hear me out. Even though you have some high profile men like a Jeezy and a Yo Gotti, men that have been earners, they made money, they have a position, right? Understand when you match yourself up with someone else who has a different audience, but a crossover audience, even like when Jay-Z and Beyonce got together, they both benefit from that, right? Even though in their own right, they're successful, right? Jeezy and Jeannie Mai, you cannot say that both did not benefit from this relationship. Jeannie, I don't know what her come up was other than now she can add mother, which as a woman, for some of us, being a mother is a big damn deal, right? And at that time, the title, the job, the everything, right? They're having a baby. Some women don't care about having children, although they respect it because they had one, right? Um, but Jeezy, of course, started wearing suits, looking very different. I think he was looked at in a different way, and he was also introduced to some different circles. And I think it bumped his 40s. It gave him a different look in his 40s. Okay. Yo Gotti sitting up there looking fresh in tuxedos and going to parties and doing all these things, even out at the clubs with Glorilla and Angela Simmons, it just gave him a little extra, right? Don't be fooled that people aren't getting something out of these relationships. Larsa Pippen looks very strange walking around with Michael Jordan's son. Um, Meanwhile, that's her ex-husband's, I guess like closest ally, I guess at one time, I don't know if they are still or not, from basketball, closest teammate or whatever. I mean, they were like peanut butter and jelly back in their playing days, and it's weird, but and then it's also like, well, how old is Larsa Pippen? And I think she's like in her 40s, getting ready to be 50. Michael Jordan's son, I don't know. I don't know how old he is. He could be 30 something. Girl, we don't know. But yeah, it's a whole weird situation. Um, They've been together for a few years though at this point. How do you ghost Gotti and Angela Simmons? I don't think it's been a couple, maybe it's been maybe 2 years, but I almost feel like it's been like a solid year plus. Not that that's makes a big difference. How do you ghost? It hurts when someone ghosts you after 2 dates. But she posted him all over her social media. She allowed him to use her name. She allowed him to be posted up with her. They were just like in the Bahamas or something, and he was giving her, he like the whole house was outfitted with roses and this and that, and some big party on the beach. I don't know what happened, but it's one of those, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, who, I don't know. Fumi is absolutely, she's the bomb. She's really the bomb. I like her a lot. Um, he's 32, and sis has to be all of very much into her 40s, because she's older than Kim, and her and Kim at one time were best friends. I don't know if they still are. Um, Kim K. Anyway, let's get into Jasmine because girl, we could talk celebrity stuff like period. She was in love with him. Yeah, it's sad. It's very, very sad, but literally it's like he just basically ghosted her. Her version is he ghosted her. And that's messed up. But if you don't, you know what I mean? Like, let's look at it this way, ladies. And I'm not just saying this about him, this is just in general. If someone doesn't like you that much to just dump you after having a full relationship with someone where you're posting up, you're doing dinner parties, you're going to family events, you're working together, um, all of these things, and all of a sudden it's if so and so calls, I'm not taking her calls, block her number, and I'm good. I'm out here in Vegas with my old flame. I'm spinning the block, okay? And just be grateful because there's crazy people out here, and instead of letting you go, they'll do something far worse. So if ghosting is the worst thing that could happen if you don't want me anymore, let it be ghosting. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here that it goes different. So sis, just stop talking about it, move on, and let it go. You know what I mean? Cry until you get over with it, but stop doing interviews and don't, because he's not coming back. And even if he does, I'm sure her mom and dad have talked to her by now. Maybe even damn, what's her name? Uh the big Kimora. Maybe Auntie Kimora has called her and said, sis, uh-uh. The cousins, someone has had to call Angela and get her straight. Okay. She better not do one more interview about that dude. I would just be like, what? Oh yeah. It's over. Let that go. I wouldn't talk about it anymore. I wouldn't even say anything. She should have just quietly deleted all his pictures and just let people talk about it that they're done, because the ghosting is not, that's bad. Because people are going to want to know. Girl, and do not spin the block. And the nurse may be of that, she may be of that. That may be what she might be his on again, off again, his poo. Anyway, we got some catching up to do because we hadn't seen Halloween. We hadn't seen anything. Jasmine, I guess that, look, I was watching this last night. Legendary, God bless him, girl. He looked really, really sick. And I guess we'll look at this for a minute. He looked really, really sick and red. Let me see the point when you could see his face and she kind of flips him over. And I was like, he was so red. And then she tells us how she sent Amaya to school. The nurse called and said she had over 100 and something fever. And why she didn't run her to the hospital, I do not know. But she's alternating Tylenol and Motrin. But I would have had to run her to the hospital for a COVID test because now, baby boy, let me see if I could see when she picked him up to kind of show him a little bit, and he looked so red, like awful. And I was like, "Oh my god, poor baby." Let's see if it's right up in here somewhere. But girl, she's not talking about nothing. Do you know what she's talking about this whole time? I can't edit. I'm trying to edit. I'm trying to lay here, and she's telling how she sent Amaya to school, and the nurse called her with some, not today. The nurse called. Let me see where I got my. I'm like, do I have a phone ring? Girl, not over here. The nurse called and was like, "Ma'am, the child has 100 and something fever. Can you please come pick her up now?" Okay, let's see. We're skipping because we can't watch this whole. This,
I wanted to work out, but like first of all, I was so tired. I haven't worked out in 2 days because I've been dealing with him. Like he just been so like when I say attached, y'all, he's been attached to me. Poor baby. It was all for you.
she said if whenever he wakes up, she's going to give him a breathing treatment. Why not get the breathing treatment ready and give it to him while he's laying there? Why would you wait until he wakes up to give him the breathing treatment? If the breathing treatment is going to clear his nasal passages and his lungs, I mean, wake him up.
Like just crying.
Because he's hurting.
Make him some tea. I don't know if he'll drink it.
Rather than just say, no, I'm not giving my baby tea. Like, he doesn't drink that. Or, I mean, you could have just made him some water with some honey and some lemon. You don't have to put a tea bag. But I don't know if he'll drink that. Rather, just say no.
He's only been drinking water. He hasn't drank anything else. Wait, let me think. He didn't want his milk, and I wasn't,
And she doesn't mention Chris at all.
which is his milk from earlier from his cereal, and he didn't want it. Hey Karen, how you doing, girl? I feel bad. Like y'all, do y'all ever be on like this weight loss journey and you just be like, I want to work out. I want to just. And
She's so selfish. Why don't you well, she said she made some Campbell's chicken soup. Maybe she doesn't know how to make it. She probably didn't put water. It's condensed, Dodo. You need to put a can of water in the pot with the contents of the can. But she said it must have been bad because I guess he spit it out. But I'm thinking to myself, Campbell's chicken soup, it may, you know what I'm saying? Like there is better out here, but it's not bad. When you're not feeling well, at least when I'm not feeling well, that's first thing on my list. When my husband goes to buy the feel good things, I need some chicken noodle soup. Period. I want it.
And it's just like between him being sick and me not getting no sleep, I feel like I can't do that. Like I can't work out today. But it's like I could work out maybe if you go to sleep. But then my thing is when he go to sleep, I need to lay my ass down.
Why don't you bring that Fugazi walking pad into your room, numbskull? It's not even that big. Bring it to your room so he can lay there and you could be in the room. Like, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong? What's wrong with these women on the YouTube streets? Why is everyone so dumb?
Because he don't go to nobody else when he's sick. When he's sick, he is attached to me.
Because you're the only parental figure in the house, sis. Your man is gone. And the other kids are kids. You're the mother, dummy. That's why he wants you.
Attached. I'm just like,
what's wrong with her?
Oh my God. He don't get tired when he's sick. He's like, Mom, I need you to hold me.
I've never heard anyone say Campbell's chicken noodle soup been around for over 100 years. I have never, other than someone just not liking chicken noodle soup or whatever, I've never heard anyone say that Campbell's chicken noodle soup is bad. that company, they have been around forever. And why don't you throw some of that frozen chicken you got into a crock pot with some garlic cloves and a cut up onion and put that thing on for 5 hours, get some water from the refrigerator and let that thing stew for 6 hours and put some sea salt in there.
That's why I said make some tea that he will relax him. You need to get some rest while he sleep. I know I should be sleeping, but I'm about to get up anyway.
Girl, I would have been in that chat talking about, why don't you go put your sauna suit on and leave him on the bed and go run up and down the street? Like, girl, go do it. Girl, go work out. Go work out. Your babies all have 100-degree fevers. Go work out. Go have fun. Go film your look at the baby. Did you see that? Look at him. Poor baby. Do you see how red he is? Awful.
Look.
And he's very lethargic.
He wants to like hold my damn arm.
You know what's also good too? Making like a baby version of like a hot toddy. Warm up some orange juice and with a little bit of lemon and some honey. Just like warm it, not cold at all, not hot, but just a warm orange juice with some lemon and some honey, because that acid will help kill the bacteria in his throat. It'll give him a vitamin C boost. It's calories. It's some sugar. It'll help a little bit. There's so many different things. And if he sits up and he's hungry, why don't you go make him some rice and some chicken? Like, she's like, I was trying to give him milk from cereal. He's taking breathing like that milk makes mucus. I mean, the sugar makes mucus too, but that milk will make mucus. He's like, she doesn't understand basic nutrition or how to take care of a sick child. She's weird. Like, to be a mom of 5 kids, it's very strange that she doesn't seem to know anything.
Oh, poor baby. Then you got Aiden. Y'all, his eyes were so nasty, but it looked better today.
Aiden had green pus coming out of his eyes, according to her. Aiden, so you got a house full of kids. You're running them to school. If you guys, like, let me tell you something. We just got the, what is that? Are they, it's like a vitamin C, it's like an immune booster vitamin pack. Girl, I've been giving those to Farrah every day before she goes to school. Emergency, kids version. It looks like a pack of Crystal Light. And it's got like about 10, it's got magnesium, C, it's got zinc, it's got everything. Girl, these people will send because they got to go to work. They may have a job, not great benefits, or they ran out of time, or they don't want to be bothered. And they're going to run these kids to the school to contaminate the school and get the teachers sick, get the other kids sick. Girl, I remember one time when Farrah was in daycare and I got pink eye. She didn't get it. Actually, me and my husband both got it. I feel like I heard about, so I walked into the daycare and one of the workers said something like, or preschool, whatever you want to call it. She said, we got pink eye, or we've had pink eye in the house, right? And like, she immediately told me. I forgot what happened on that day. But they were saying they decontaminated, Girl, by that night, my eye was like done. And I think I had it in both eyes. My eyes looked like Bloody Mary. Okay. It looked like I had blood in my eyeballs. Okay. It was awful. Then my husband got it too. He only got it in one eye, but I had it in both. Farrah never got it, thank God. But I never went in there and touched anything. Only thing I could recall touching was the damn door. And then me coming home with it, and then we're in the same bed. Well, he got it too. And this woman, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I don't have a problem keeping my kid home. And even when I was going to work every day, if I had to keep Farrah home, I just kept her home because I knew they were going to call me.
It looked a lot better. He had like, oh, it was like green. I've never seen green stuff come out. I've seen the yellow. That was green.
That's a severe sinus infection. He probably has all kinds of shit in his sinuses. When it starts coming out of your eyeballs, just know that there is a shit show going on behind your eyeballs. If it has to excrete from your eyes, that's bad. That's a run you to the children's urgent care moment. You looking for something, dear? That's a run. Farrah just said something. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know some people think like urgent care, some doctors' offices have an urgent care attached to it, obviously. And then, there's the children's hospital. And then in our city, we have children's urgent care specifically for pediatrics. And if your doctor's office is closed or you can't get an appointment or they can't work you in, I mean, I would be at the urgent care personally. Um, I don't anything green coming out of your kids' eyes is awful. Like that should not be ignored. To me, that's a sign of a severe sinus infection, maybe even bronchitis. And these kids are all taking breathing treatments, asthma, all kinds of things. And she's sitting up here playing, thinking it's cute and talking about she's mad because she can't work out. But this numbskull can't even think on her feet to say, you know what? That little free walking pad I have cost weighs about $1.05. Let me just bring it into the bedroom and then I can do that right here, right? Like it doesn't even make sense.
And then like as soon as I had cleaned him up and put the medicated drops in his eyes, and then like within 5 minutes you can still see the green. I was just like, that shit looks gross. Why is it like that? I don't know what's going on at that school, what viruses are floating around. And I'm just like, oh, I do need to take Ava's inhaler back up there to the school. Now that her asthma don't flare up until when it starts getting cold. So usually I keep it up there. I just didn't take it up there. So because it's been hot and she hasn't really had any problems, but I think I'm gonna have to take it up there. Everybody keep getting sick.
Because your house is nasty.
I really want to work out. I do.
She has nothing else to talk about, sis. Why don't you tell us, like, this? The tea is, where's Chris? Where's the child's father? This child is 2 years old. His face is red. We never see this baby look like this. And you flash him to the camera. He's getting no privacy. You keep talking about you are exhausted. Clearly, his father is not home, not helping. You are alone. That's the story you need to be telling and talking about. But you want to talk about you want to work out, sis? Ma'am, you let yourself get almost 300 pounds. Nobody cares. No one cares. We sat there and watched you gain every single pound. Nobody cares about watching you lose it. If you want to keep playing with your health, gaining 100 pounds and losing 100 pounds, that's a whole nother channel, sis. As far as you sitting here traumatizing your audience, hearing about this illness that is running through your home that's probably COVID, and you not doing anything about it and just talking about silly stuff that you could remedy in 5 minutes by carrying your ass down the hallway and go get that little walking pad and bring it to your room makes no sense. Right, India. Milk equals mucus. Milk is the worst thing for him to drink right now. No. But let her do what she wants. I mean, at the end of the day, sis is a weirdo.
I should do. Should I work out?
Not to mention, what if he has something like strep throat? If he has strep throat, like, it could be a lot of different things, but based on what it sounds like, it could be like RSV, it could be a couple different things. Um, and milk will make him throw up. Okay. Because all the mucus that he has going on, it's going to irritate the stomach and it's going to make him throw up. And it needs to be clear, light liquids. And even if like something like a citrus, it needs to be obviously maybe after having a little bit of toast or something on his stomach. But she doesn't know anything. She doesn't seem like anyone ever cared for her where she can go back and think, well, my mom used to do this, or my mom used, like, a lot of us get our knowledge of mothering and parenting from what we experienced, either the good or the bad. If you had a shitty ass parent, you're going to know what not to do, right? If you had a wonderful parent, you're going to know, you're going to um, do what they did, right? You're going to replicate those things that you experienced because you know that they worked for you or they made you feel good, they soothed you, all of those things. This woman seems to have been raised in the woods somewhere by herself. She has no knowledge of anything that happened, like of her past. She doesn't seem to know, like, have anything to go back to.
Amaya, can you grab me a diaper, please? I keep saying diaper, y'all, but he is in pull-ups. I forgot to tell y'all.
Look, if a 2-year-old is still wearing a diaper, I don't care. I know some of you guys are like, he should be potty trained by now. Not my circus, not my situation. You know what I'm saying? That baby is 2 years old. He's still wobbly. He doesn't even talk. I mean, at the end of the day, he seems to be like a baby to me. So if he's using the potty, wonderful. That's his business. But if you have a sick child who's laid up in bed, I would put a diaper on him. You know what I mean? Like, but she's so concerned with the streets are saying, oh, I said diaper, but I mean pull up. What does he need a pull up for? Is there a potty sitting out for him? Pull ups are more expensive than diapers. I would put a diaper on him.
Okay. Whatever it is, it's a really bad virus. Can you grab me a pull up, please? Thank you. Oof, child, I just changed, and then I know. Can you go? Right there. But can you go get?
You hear all this coughing in the house?
But when you go with the cough drop, can you? You don't like them? Both of them? The red ones? You don't like the red ones? Really, cherry? What about the yellow ones? Really?
Because it like sour. I don't like sour stuff.
Well, okay. Can you go get a bag?
Can you go get a bag?
There's some little bags.
Yeah, little chocolate.
Oh no, touch. Get the when you go in the kitchen, that first cabinet on the bottom, where where the lunch boxes, I keep those at the bottom. There's some more bags in there. I put some in there. In the diarrhea.
So you're gonna put a pull up on a baby with diarrhea? Jasmine, make it make sense. You're not putting on pull ups. You're putting on diapers.
Huh? You think? You okay? You think?
Like.
Huh? I know.
Okay, well maybe she did put a pull up on him, but you know what? That's when you see he did something in his pants, take him to the bathroom, pull down his little pull up, and sit him on the potty, even just for 2 or 3 minutes, so he can still get the experience of associating this needs to go here. Am I right, ladies? I know I've only had one, so maybe I don't qualify, but you continue to retrain. That's why they're called training pants. If there's a messy in the pull-up, you still take them to the restroom. You don't just change them and then let them go about their way. You take them, sit them down, even though he's sick, she could hold him up for just a minute. And even if he has some residual pee-pee, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But she's doing all of this on camera. So a lot of this is for show right now. Girl, there's some magic in chicken soup. It doesn't necessarily have to be Campbell's, but we know that bone broth, that chicken broth, it's got some magic in it. Last week, you guys know I made a big pot of chicken soup. Girl, it was so good. And I didn't even use a lot of chicken for it. I had 6, they were kind of fat, but 6 legs, girl. That was some good eating for 2 days. And we didn't even finish it. I ended up throwing the rest of it away just because we'd had it for a couple of days and I was pretty much done with it because I did more to it than I would have to keep it around, like just leaving it as a broth. But I might make some more today, actually.
Okay.
You said it sounds like pink eye,
You about to get
India.
what?
But she has nothing. My point
You
is,
gonna come back down, Mama?
she
You gonna
doesn't have
stay- you
anything to
good?
talk about. You
Huh?
know,
You come down.
now he's back up.
You about to get what? Are you gonna come back down, Mama? Or are you gonna stay? You good? Huh? You come down.
Well, he looks better there. These kids need an orange and an apple and some green vegetables every single day. I don't care if she splits an apple with some peanut butter and an orange or some grapefruit or some fresh lemonade. These kids need some vitamin C. They need an apple, even if it's just a piece of apple and some peanut butter. These kids need some nutrition bad. Ever since I've been watching this channel, ever since I've been watching this program on YouTube, these kids stay sick. It's just a rolling cycle of illness through this house constantly. There's always someone snotting, coughing, slurping, picking, oozing, draining. It's disgusting.
Hey.
Walk to the hospital, lose some weight. She sat there, ate 10
Oh,
tacos,
she know how to spit that out.
and now she wants to complain to us about weight loss. Sis, we saw you eat McDonald's. We've seen you eat burritos, all kinds of cheese, and all these steaks and potatoes and cream sauces and processed food. We sat there and watched you eating dumplings and sodium, but you want to sit now and complain about some damn getting on a walking pad? Girl, who she thinks she talking to?
Explosions.
Poor baby. Can he get some privacy? She wants to make viewers believe she's training him. If he's sitting there able to smile and play a little bit, before I would have put that pull up on him, and before I wiped him up, wiped him down, not to mention if she said he had diarrhea, why didn't you take him to the bathroom, wipe him off, take him to the bathroom, let him sit in his little potty seat for like 30 seconds, hold him up, make sure he don't keel over, and then get a nice warm rag and wipe him down, towel dry him, and get him nice and comfortable. Did she not say he diarrheaed? So if he's diarrheaing, you just wiped him off with some wipes? And you didn't let him see if there was anything left in his bladder? Let him, like, you want to go pee-pee? Okay, pee.
Laying here.
Let's go
You just
pee
rolled
on the
off the bed.
pot.
Where you
Let's
going?
go see if there's anything left.
Where you going?
He's probably going to his pot where you should have brought him to begin with. If he's walking around, let him walk around. Let him walk around, get his
Playing?
little equilibrium back, because he might even be dizzy with all that mucus.
You can tell he's sick. Like, look at his eyes. Hold on. Man, he's still sick. Like, you know how you can tell when somebody's sick? Like, their eyes just look low. And it was all
You know how you
for
can tell when someone's sick and they just look crazy?
That sounds stuck in my head. I want to work out.
Girl.
I do. I just drink some tea. I feel like I'm backed up. My stomach hurt.
Now
Try
her
honey
stomach
and lemon
hurts.
for the colds, but they won't drink it. Amaya just told me she don't like the cough drops. That's my fault. I shouldn't have got the ones that. Shouldn't have got the cheap ones. Should have got the regular ones. Is it called Ricola? I should have got that.
Girl, fuck the cough drops. Where's the damn Robitussin? Girl, the good stuff from the doctor. Girl, when we had Rona, girl, the doctor sent, I can't even, where was it? She sent that good cough syrup with the codeine in it, and it was a big bottle. They sent us a family size, okay? Girl, they sent the family size good stuff with the codeine in it. The stuff that about 2 to 3 doses will get you right. But Robitussin still does the trick now. You're trying to use some damn cough drops. Where is the Robitussin and the Tylenol? She should have a damn pharmacy up in that house. 5 kids?
What you doing? Huh? You laying on the pillow, on the beanbag, I mean. Yeah, he's sick. He's sick. Amaya, she's getting better, but she's been sick. Aiden, pink eye.
No warm bath right after a diarrhea session in your pants.
Taylor and Ava, they're kind of fine.
Hey, Marsweeta. Good morning. Good morning to everyone, Bougie Gang.
Do 100 squats and burpees. Oh, girl, I be struggling to get 50. I do need to up my squats, though, to 100 burpees. Those bad boys, baby.
Good morning, Bougie Gang. Happy Sunday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hit the like button, y'all.
It's dry.
This weirdo is trying to tell us something.
I'm probably still gonna work out. I'm probably gonna get on treadmill for a bit. My stomach is hurting. I keep making up all these excuses.
These
I feel like
weirdo
I'm doing
ass moms.
Like, I'm saying it's him, but I could really. He can sit on the couch and watch TV. I mean, I don't know how long that's gonna work because he's gonna be wanting to come out there and want me to pick him up. Like right now, he don't even want me to pick him up. He's sitting on the floor. I got a juicer. We got one. We got a juicer.
It's just for show.
I might do that.
Juicer? You mean they actually make juice? Oh, I got that for it was free 99 from a
You okay?
From Cosway. I have a Cosway juicer.
He just looked at me.
Jasmine,
can I move it inside? Yeah, the
can't
treadmill is compatible
yet.
to where, like, I mean, compatible. It's compact, so that it can be moved inside.
No, he's got big head like his
I don't really want to move it. I feel like the only way I would ever, I wouldn't even want to move it in the room because
Chris thought that when Legendary needed that helmet. Hey Taylor, good morning. Chris thought that when Legendary needed that helmet, it was because Jasmine was laying that baby too long on his back. But what we all realize is that Jasmine got flat back head. Okay. Jasmine got the flat head. That thing is hereditary. He got that thing honest. So when it was looking like Legendary needed a helmet, no, there's no correcting that because he got the same head shape and forehead as his mama.
Because I like the treadmill being in the garage. I like the fact that there's just no carpet. And you kind of get that air that is hotter in there. It's either hot or cold. Some ginger, then juice some ginger. Y'all should send me some juicing recipes. Send them to me on Instagram and I can do like a video.
Why? Okay, everything is content. You guys should send me some juicing recipes, and then I can do a video. Number one, she's not going to do it because what do we already know? Sis lazy. Okay, sis lazy AF, and she's not going to do it. Okay, I guarantee you she won't do it. Okay. People are going to waste their time sending her recipes, and she's going to be like, content.
Y'all want me to do a week of juicing?
You want me to do a week of juicing?
And we can see how much weight I lose just by juicing for 1 week. Oh, but how about the juicer for the stinker bug?
No, we don't. You can flush that. Okay. Nobody wants to see a week. Why don't you see what I'm saying? You see how her weight loss strategy is ridiculous? You guys want me to do a week of juicing and see how much weight I lose? Jasmine, what Jasmine has to understand, nobody care. Like Jasmine, nobody has to wear your clothes. Nobody sleeps in your bed. Nobody is concerned about what you got going on in that house. At the end of the day, that's you, sis. Why don't you do it so you can see how much weight? We don't care how much weight you lose or how much weight you gain. Why doesn't she seem to grasp this? I can't get over she changed a diaper, didn't wash her hands. Now, girl, that's why she's got all that stuff on her face. I can't believe she has sick kids and is paying more attention to YouTube and running sick kids around to do her errands around the house to get supplies rather than letting them be in bed, checking on them, fixing blankets, changing nightgowns, or you know what I mean, putting on the TV, running soups and warm things, and you know, some rice, or even just make some chicken and rice. Bake some of that nasty chicken you make a pot of rice for the kids. And chop some spinach and put some spinach in the rice. And then take the drippings off the chicken and cut up some chicken and plop it on top of there. And that's a meal. And for the ones that don't like it, put some ranch dressing, and I promise you, they'll eat it. Or some cheese. Well, I mean, the ones who are sick probably don't need the cheese, but you guys feel me on that. YouTube and then her kids. And who does this? She does. Tend to the kids, get them settled, and record. Period. Okay. Sis is talking sense. So M Magic Love is talking sense, but this is the ratchet mommy sector. They don't make sense and definitely don't make good decisions. My mom used to boil lemons, and yes, you boil the lemons. So basically, you're making like a lemon tea, and with honey. So the heat and the acidity from the lemon is going to kill bacteria in your throat. And honey is also a natural agent for bacteria also. It helps your stomach. Girl. Let her keep posting up this silly stuff. We're going to pivot in a second because there's nothing really like, this is all the same. Absolutely disgusting. Yep. Girl, she sat up there. We just sit you we can sit there, watch you gain it. We sit there, watch you lose it. Ain't nobody really is vested. Get a boyfriend, lose a boyfriend. Yeah. Girl, I would be, chicken, some plain white rice, and some spinach. Just very, very plain. Girl. Let's see what the comments say.
Baby, get up off the floor. Come here. Come here. You land on the floor. He acting like a Maya now.
Okay.
I do need to give them a treatment. I feel like I'm gonna give them before they go to bed.
So you're gonna make
I
him
wanted to put a
wait.
wig in, y'all, but I don't know. I've been wearing my own hair. Somebody told me I need to stop slinging my brittle hair. Is that what they said in the comments?
So someone said
I'm
that
just
in
glad
your
that I finally got
comments.
some. To swing.
I doubt that.
Think about it. You don't
It's
want
the
to get up?
worst when your babies are sick. I'm sure she deleted
Where's he
everything
at?
out of here already. Look at
You
this.
don't want to get up?
This poor kid has no privacy whatsoever.
Legendary. You come, little mama? Jazz, check your phone. What am I checking for? Like on Instagram? Did you message me? You don't feel good, Papa?
All right.
Is it Mama Boo Boo?
Okay, bye, Jasmine. Girl, I cannot anymore. Okay, let's do a shift to what led up to this drama. Okay. Let's see what happened. So she's going to tell a story about Maya not feeling well and going to school with like 100-degree temperature. And the school called her, but Maya still wanted to go trick or treating. Like, go figure. She still wanted to go trick or treating. And because you know what, if she hadn't gone trick or treating and mom needed to stay home, guess what that would have done? It probably would have messed it up for all the rest of the kids, right? So Maya took one for the team. And here we go. It's coming, guys. All right, let me do this real quick. Okay, I'm trying to get this right. Oh my God. Hold on a second, guys. You are not going to believe what I'm getting ready to show you. Oh, Jesus. It's a wrap for you, baby. It's a wrap. Girl, it is a wrap over there. You know, like what we were talking about before with Gotti and Angela, Chris came up off Jasmine. And I mean, Chris was a guy who came to the house with a bag of hats and clothes in a bag, right? In a trash bag. And since he's known her, so Legendaries too, and she pretty much, bagged Chris, I would say, what, 3-4 months after he moved in, she's pregnant with Legendary. So they've been in relationship, let's say somewhere a little over 2 years now, right? Legendary will be too. Okay. Um, he's got a job now. He's legit paying child support now. He has a car. He has people talking about him. Nobody knew him. No one cared. No one, nothing. He wasn't paying child support, didn't have a vehicle, all of these things, no car, no job, no nothing. Now, this relationship that he's had with this woman, he don't need you anymore, sis. That's the sad part. I would feel pretty stupid. You gave a whole non-support child support paying, nothing to do with his own daughter ass, coming to your house with a bag, big hips and tits, no account bum, a come up. I'm just saying. I'm sure it's around somewhere. We'll find it, Shake Hay. That might be interesting to watch. This damn. All you can hear is Bentley crying, like, let me out, let me out.
You ready?
I bet you she hasn't even thrown away the toothbrushes yet. Like, all the toothbrushes need to be in the trash. You know what I mean? Like, every toothbrush needs to go. You guys, I'm sure, look at the laundry basket on the floor right here. You see this? Laundry on the floor, dust mites, all it was just whatever that comes in through that trap door they got over there. And you got clothes sitting on the floor. Girl, I hate when StreamYard does this to me. I hate it. Looks like that 5 is back. Plus 20 more. Okay. Girl, the 5 she lost.
Kids are all ready.
So Maya is staying home. She is sick, but these 3 are going to school. They're being afraid. She's not feeling good. A lot of kids are starting to get sick at school, so I don't like that because one of them gets sick at my house, they all get sick. So me too, girl. Well, that's ready to go. So I'm back at the house. She's still not feeling good. Everybody, legend sleep, and now I can actually work out. I'm gonna get my workout in. I didn't do it last night because I was 1 editing, 2 we were watching a movie together. So about to work out.
There is no way. You guys think what you want to think, but I just would not. A baby, there's no way that I would put scary horror type, even if it's a comedy. No. Why put that in their innocent little brains? Oh, Jesus.
Took her medicine, cough drop. Okay, you can eat the cough drop. So I'm back inside. I'm gonna do my abs inside. Finished working out, doing my rest of my works out, my squats and everything outside. But I came back in here. It's just so cold out there. I was on live too. My hands are cold. And my nose started running. So I was like, I don't want to get sick. So I came in the house. Yeah, it was really cold. I think we're not gonna go trick or treating. We're gonna do like a movie night, and I'm gonna put popcorn in their buckets and candy and stuff like that. What? Do stuff like that. So it's too cold. We have a freeze warning and I have a sick one. And it's sad it has to go like this, but it has to go like this. I'm pretty sure I have to go outside because it's just too cold. But she's over there laying down. He's riding around.
I thought they ended up going trick-or-treating anyway, but maybe I'm wrong.
Being legend, y'all. I need to drink some water. Like when I was on live, my mouth felt, what is this? It's sweat. My mouth felt so dry. So I'm gonna drink some water and do my abs. Just finish my workout. Y'all, I'm staying dedicated to this. Don't mind my pants, y'all. They was coming down whenever I was working out. So we staying dedicated.
Because they don't fit.
So
Are we just seeing the house though? Hold on. And like didn't think like, oh yeah, maybe I should like set the scene a little bit. Look at this. What is that? Some sort of rag over here. Hold on. some sort of rag item over here. It's just a mess, right? Look at all this. Toys everywhere. You got the little vacuum cleaner, blankets on the floor, toys under, stuff on the couch, the kitchen table, mess. It's just a mess. I will get my man back. Chris, come home. Chris, look, I'm working out. Chris, 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 come home. Come home. I gotta lose 50 pounds. Chris, come home. Chris, come home. Chris, come home. Chris, come home.
All right, guys. So I just cleaned up the kitchen. Everything's all clean. I did mop a little bit too. I already started on dinner for the kids. Dinner's going in the air fryer, and I'm about to sit my butt down and edit because I want to get this video up for you guys before it gets too late.
He's like, girl, stop it.
Vlogs really late at night, and this is my only chance to try to get this video up while Legend is asleep. Yeah. I just gotta empty that water, and that's about it. You guys, I am crashing. I'm crashing.
She's like, wait, it's 5:41 on your watch. What? She's like, okay, guys, what more drama could I talk about other than my real drama?
I'm so tired. Kids already had dinner. Now
Series is not for kids. Okay,
I
ma'am.
want to take them trick-or-treating now, while it's not too cold, but it's not too hot. I am so fucking tired. Like, really crashing.
Mm-hmm, Tam.
Ready to go trick-or-treating? Yeah.
Happy trick-or-treat!
Let's take a bug.
Happy
We've been going
trick-or-treat.
trick-or-treating since before it gets too cold. Miss Ava left her hat at school, so here we go, y'all.
So your kids only have one hat? Look at this house. Wow.
Say trick or treat. Say trick or treat. Say thank you. Come on, Kayla. I'll show you the place. Ooh.
That family is not playing.
What is it? Okay. Go say trick or treat. Say trick or treat.
I mean, that's fun to
you
be
get
in a
some for your brother?
neighborhood that likes to.
Get one for your brother. He's in the wagon. Thank you. Say thank you. Put it in your bucket, Legend.
Tell me why they're sick, though. They're going to people's houses. They're touching bowls. They're putting hands in the candy. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go contaminate the whole neighborhood. Let's go contaminate everybody. Let's go contaminate everyone. Okay? Contamination. Okay? Let's just go. Okay. Girl is still wanting to think.
And then put your mask on. Go put it. Go, go, go. Trick or treat. Oh, look at the dog. In the costume. Aww. Go on and see the cat. Say trick or treat. Your brother. Get one for your brother. Hey.
Get one for your brother. AKA get it for me. Eating right out the bucket.
I know. The music? Probably there. I think it is a pumpkin. Come on, y'all. Maya. You gotta put your mask on.
First she
go.
said she wasn't gonna take him. Now she took him.
Take a bug, say trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Everybody gonna get legend for him?
Yeah. Mommy, you like those? No.
It's okay. Right. No. Oh, maybe for later. Thank you. Put it in his bucket.
This is spicy.
It's not spicy.
It's sweet.
It's
Yeah,
sweet.
It's really good. It's like a ball of
She
kettle.
said something spicy so that she can get it.
Oh.
Like he doesn't want that.
We didn't eat our candy at home.
Huh?
We didn't eat our candy at
You
home.
can have some at home, yes.
What's that? Legend has them.
The balls. Oh, they're like Pop
Mommy.
balls, right?
I
Did I buy those?
Mommy, I can't eat it. Mommy, I can't eat it.
Here comes the
You can have some.
mucus,
Get off
kids.
the ground.
Here comes the kids
Come on,
with
Mama,
the
go.
yellow and green mucus. Ooh.
Can you grab one for Yeah.
Yeah. Put your hands in the bucket. Can you get one for Legend? That's
Say trick or
Jasmine's
treat.
candy bag.
Can you say trick or treat?
Tickety, tickety,
Put it in your bucket. Put it in your
tickety.
bucket. Put it in here. You say trick or treat?
This is mommy's favorite
trick or
holiday.
treat.
This is when we get candy for free 99. This is what free 99 life is all about.
treat.
This is freeloaders holiday where we go get free candies and treats from all the people and we hand
Let me
out
see.
nothing. We stay out. We don't turn on our light.
Oh, look at that.
We go get stuff from everywhere. We come home.
Camouflage.
You never see them handing out candy, right? We'll see, because I could be wrong, but we never see her handing out candy. She takes the kids out. They go get a bunch of stuff. She doesn't have her light on. She doesn't have Halloween decorations. The kids don't even come. And that's it. By the time she gets home, they're eating, enjoying, and they don't do anything for anybody. They just go and collect their free 99 lifestyle and then contaminate the whole block. It's a whole, what's they call that? It's a whole hot zone over there. It's a whole not ground zero. What do they call that? It's a whole, it's a girl. I'm forgetting what they call it, but it's just a whole hot spot.
That's what it's called. Camouflage.
Yeah, that's what it's
Say
called.
hi.
Hot spot. She's there. She's got patient zero at her house. Look at the little girl with the
Hey,
angel.
did you get one for Legend?
Oh my God! Look, what are they? Oh my God, that's cute.
Say trick or treat. Stick a bug, say trick or treat. Mike, carry your own bucket. I just realized you put it in here. Hold on,
How about you?
say thank you.
Trick or treat.
That's yours.
Oh, you gonna share?
Aww.
Come on, Aiden.
Mommy.
Don't go on the grass. Oh, we stuck. Oh, you getting stuck, Tick a bug. Hold on. Let me turn you. There you go.
It's like they got a whole trunk or treat in the neighborhood.
Oh.
That's cute that the neighborhood does like a, not trunk or treat, but it's kind of like they really seem to get into it in that neighborhood. And that's nice. But if your kids are sick, you should be going to collect the candies for the kids because I'm sure they all have germs, right? I mean, we all have germs, but these kids are known sick.
Oh, you see the body? Say trick or treat. Oh, it doesn't matter because they gonna go through his bucket. Say thank you. You might actually play with the toy. Bye.
Bye. I got butt.
You gonna put your mask on? Yeah, I say trick or treat. Oh, Eden's so cute. He says trick or treat. Take a bug. Say thank you.
Ooh.
Want to put it on? Oh, I love that. Ah.
Look how close
Okay.
Maya's standing to the fire pit.
Legend's like, we can watch this. Whoa.
Oh God. Dad is gone. Dad has left the building. Oh my God, here we go.
I usually don't let them eat that much candy at nighttime. I usually like, you can get like a couple and then put it up. But I let them just go wild. You know, you only live once, YOLO. Okay. So the kids had a really, really good time trick-or-treating. Like I said, I cooked dinner before, so it made it easier. They wasn't hungry, especially after eating candy and stuff. And we just had a really good time trick-or-treating. But we reached the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed the Halloween vlog. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe. If you are new, welcome to our channel. And we will see you guys in
Sorry, channel. Girl, 3.7K views. Okay. I cleaned up. Please come home.
All right, guys, it's Thursday. Ate into lunch real quick, so I didn't do it last night. My hair's crazy. I did not brush it yet. At least I'm already ready, right? I got some actual clothes on because I've been going out there crazy. But the kids are getting dressed. I'll do that and then do their hair. Oh, God.
I want my hair like yesterday. Whenever I had the two in here, but I want something like I want two like of those things. Like yesterday I want some a little bit in the front. Still like yeah.
I don't know what to do with these kids sometimes.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't want to spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body.
Who said peace, my beautiful sisters? Hey, Dr. A, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Happy fall back. Y'all, that's what I should have called this live. Fall back. Guys, we got an extra hour last. It was like as soon as I got off live last night, I think it went back to 1:00. I got off live. I was doing stuff on the computer for a few minutes, and girl, I went back and I was looking at I was doing something and I happened to look at my phone and it said 1:20 and I was like, okay, fall back.
I won't do it for your body, so give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. Give me love. You know you're mine, baby. Give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby.
These damn dry sandwiches. Where's Journal Girl? Dry sandwiches and awful lunches.
Now with you, my legs go weak. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat.
I'm going to be honest. You know what I would have done? Because she is almost a teenager. I would have got some braid hair and did two very nice, like really combed her hair and did two very nice, sleek French braids with a little bit of hang time. Gave her about nice 6 inches on her back, rubber banded them and gelled it. And you know what I mean? And tried to have her keep that for at least a couple of days because she's got enough to braid into a French braid. Just did a nice French braid. That's it. 2 nice French braids. Was there a ball spot? Like, did you see that? Ava got a ball spot or something. something. She's, you know what? And that's not her fault, but I think mom is pulling her hair too tight. Y'all saw it. I can't get it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's in there. Everybody's hair, everybody's scalp can't handle one up. You know what I mean? One all the way up. Everybody's edges and hair can't stand all of that. You know what I mean? Um, and this lady knows how to braid, which is, I mean, she may not be like the best braider in town, but she does know how to braid. These little girls need to have cornrows, a different pattern every week with their hair washed. Everybody can't withstand one to the back or one to the tippy top. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, and yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all your body right now. I mean, everybody looks neat. Okay. What's all? Ooh, what is all that? Is Quiz leaving? What's all those boxes at the front door? What's relax time? Is this something new that we're gonna real X time? What's that? RELXTIME. Not relax time. Inflatable hot tub. Ooh, somebody's getting an inflatable hot tub, guys. Is that another Costaway? Hold on. Relax time. Hold on. Is that what she's got? You guys see that? HS004. It's the HS004 model. HS004. Comfortably fits 4 people. Laminated spa is one of our most popular models, and comfortably, you guys are seeing this, right? Okay. Where's the picture of it? Two to 4 people. Is this it? The HS400? Okay. You see this HS004? Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Sorry. Chris, I got a hot tub for us to play around in the backyard. Come, Chris. Hey, Chris, I'm working out. I've lost 5 pounds. I'm trying to get rid of the sickness in the house. Our free 99 hot tub just came for us to frolic on the back when my YouTube check comes. So when my YouTube check comes, can you come? Hey, Chris, when my YouTube check comes, can you, even though you're not starring on my channel anymore, when you come to pick up your pay, can you set up the relax time spa? It's big enough for 2 to 4 people, and we can. Do you want to try it out with me? Can you help me put it together? Inflatable hot tub. Like Ernesto. Daddy gone. Daddy don't want to get in the hot tub with you. Maybe she can send it to Liv, and Liv can use it as a birthing tub. Girl. you know? You know? you know? Girl, it's called the Eagle Eye, period. Okay? Bougie gang, 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 gang. Okay.
All right, go. Get in the car, Aiden. Yeah. Have a good day. Aiden, wake
Oh,
up.
look,
Aiden,
the
everybody
kids
pat your
earned a
back
ride to school. Look at that.
up. Aiden, wake up.
Aiden, wake up.
Thank you.
Aiden, wake up. Aiden, wake up. It's time to go to school. If your kid falls asleep on the way to school, that's a problem. The kids should have gotten 10 hours of sleep.
Aiden, get up. Come on. Aiden.
Aiden, wake up.
Come on. You're not going yet.
Look how mad he looks.
Got it? Have a good day, Aiden.
God bless the teachers, guys.
There you go. Yep. Oh. Get it. You're just going to turn back and get that. All right, go.
He walks like an old man.
Yeah. What's that?
Look how sick he looks.
Whoa.
I think the decoration that they have was from Cosway, right?
Let's take off your jacket. Take your jacket off. Put your toys down. You just sat down. Let me take this off. There you go. Y'all, it's so cold. I gotta turn this fireplace on. This comes in handy, okay? So we're back at home. I'm about to put something on TV for him to watch while I make him something to eat real quick. Ready to eat? Eat.
Diaper full.
Okay. All right. Legend is having his lunch.
What's the point in putting on pull-ups when you're not going to be running him to the bathroom?
And watching his Blue's Clues. I honestly am about to go and make me some water because I'm so thirsty, but I'm about to make him water first so that he can have his breakfast. First of all, I gotta take this out for the kids tonight. So I'm gonna put this here.
Wait a second. She parked him right in front of a big TV. This is like the saddest scene ever. Why not? Okay, so he's eating. I get it. Whatever. I can't.
Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. Oh, that bad, 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 bad. So bad, 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 bad. Can you see it, honey? Can you see it? See you past the trouble. Now you know the meaning of it all. It all. Didn't think it happened so soon, but that one afternoon, we finally moved on. Letting go of it.
So I just put Legendary down, and I kind of was trying to hold off on putting him down because I wanted him to take a nap when I work out. I'm already dressed to go and work out. It's cold, so I'm put a long sleeve on, but I'm waiting on my video because I want to upload it at 10:30. Like I want all my videos to go up at 10:30. And yes, I've been picking at it. And I should not be picking at my face, but I hate when I get bumps around my face, like that area. It's uncomfortable. So I know it's very noticeable. But yes, I'm working on a video. So the video should be up on time today. I'm super excited about that. Like I said, I'm working on trying to get my content up on time for you guys and stay consistent. All right, guys. So I just finished working.
Oh my God.
I'm so tired. I worked out for an hour. I am so tired. Now I'm about to go inside and get me some water. Take me a quick shower before Legend wake up because I got to run to the store, which is so annoying. Papa, you want to go play for a little bit? Yeah. Come on. He said, come on. So me and Legendary are at the park. He's right here. I decided to let him come play for a tad bit. Burn some energy. We went to, I forgot my drink in the car. Hold on, take a bug. We went to HEB because I thought I had macaronis, you guys, and I didn't have any. So I ended up going to HEB. I could have went to the corner store, but the corner store, dang, Yeah, the corner store macaroni and cheese costs way more than HEB. And so, and I got me an energy drink too, because like I told y'all, lock my door earlier, I have no energy. Let's go play. Let's go play. He said, go play. Come on. So yeah, I got me an energy drink. I didn't even tell you guys, Kaylin is doing it's kind of like an art club, right? She starts it soon. She wanted to join. Kaylin is really good. I'm gonna try to insert the picture, remind myself to insert a picture here. She drew the Mona Lisa on her phone. She just like used her hand, of course, and just drew it, but she's really good at art, you guys. And it just reminds me so much of myself. My grandmother actually saw that in me. Huh? Hold on. She saw that in me. Climb up there. He's telling me to come on. She saw that in me, and she was like my biggest fan when it comes to art. She used to laminate my art as a kid, and she used to be like, she actually gave me the courage to want to be a clothing designer. I bet y'all don't know that much about me. I used to like to draw different clothes, different outfits, and design different outfits. I really thought that I was gonna be here, but
the lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Oh God. Oh man. Oh, Jesus. Girl, stop it. Oh man. Oh. I was so I was like listening very distractedly, like I was actually really listening to what she was saying. And then when she said she wanted to be a clothing designer and that she gave her the encouragement to want to be a clothing designer, I was like, bitch, stop it. Who are you talking to? You can't even decorate your house. What are you going to make pants? Make square pants?
A clothing designer. Whoa. And of course, I ended up going with sports because that's my life, right?
No, you ended up going with baby mama-ism. You decided to be a career baby mama. Like, no, you ended up going with baby mama. You ended up going with your back. You ended up laying on your back and being a career free 99, freeloading, ain't got no job, picking the wrong man time after time. Somebody who posts videos and figured out, oh my God, I could make some money. I'm not even going to call her a vlogger. You got to be kidding me. Sis, no, you did not. You didn't go with sports. You went with baby mama.
That's a little information. I don't know too much about me, but you know, it is what it is. And here we're at the park. I'm letting him play. My arm's getting tired talking to you guys.
So you wanted to be a clothing designer and you wanted to design, like, what happened? What happened to the clothing designer?
Let's just put the camera down.
A purse holder for camp. Okay.
Go around. Come on. Go around. She came down the slide. Come on, Papa.
Come on, Papa. More evidence. Hold on a second, girl. Hold on. Let me catch this thumbnail. Okay. Girl, more evidence that her and Liv keep FaceTiming each other. Come on, Papa. When do you call him Papa? Who's Papa? I thought he was Tinka. I thought he was Tinka Bug. No, she's never talked about. Maybe that's where Liv got that she is girl. Liv probably gonna do a new speech about wanting to be president. Okay. She's never talked about this. She said it's a little known Black history moment for her. We supposed to believe Kaylin is Michelangelo and she's now Michael Kors. Girl. Okay. That was a good one. Wait, hold on. Girl, 2820 just made a funny in the chat. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. Girl, dropping the jokes. Okay. Kaylin's Michelangelo and Jasmine is Michael Kors.
Got it? Hold on,
That was a good one, sis. That was cute.
Go, come on.
Remember that she said she wanted her own athletic clothing brand? Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe that's what it was.
Come down.
Okay.
Come on.
Dada, go on.
Get on your butt.
Dada. Little known Black History moment. It's the Michaels. Daddy gone. He ain't coming back. You don't have no money. They don't want you back. He wants to be kid free. He's mad at you. You got him on child support. He don't give a fuck.
That's not a slide. He wants to go down this. You guys thinking it's a slide. It is not a slide.
Chris gone. Ooh, baby falling. Chris gone.
He's good at climbing up it, but he thinks it's a slide. Up. Get up. You're a tough bug.
Baby down.
Oh, shake him off. Shake him off. Shake him off.
Shake him off.
You want to get him? Okay, we can try. You're too small. Come here. You want to try it?
How about that's not for your that's not for you yet, sir.
No. Stand on one because you can't reach. Okay,
why don't you get on it?
All right.
Okay.
Hold on, take it back. Whoa.
Okay, we tried it.
Whoa, I know. Take a bug. Ready? Look, come on. Ready, set, go, go, go.
We only have to do it for minutes because I need to get some content.
Jump. Burn energy. That's how you burn solid energy. Jump, bubbles.
Taking all this cold air. Take off your jacket. Taking this cold air. And tomorrow we're gonna have some fever content. We're gonna have some breathing treatment.
No.
Kid sick treatment. Okay. These women on the internet are one curtain panel and bad art.
Go, baby, go.
One curtain panel.
Why this boy got me
bad parenting?
Racing with him everywhere.
It's not
back
cute
and forth
at
though.
all. Yeah.
I said,
It's probably the RSV.
Set.
Absolutely.
Go.
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate the support, sis. Thank you.
Go.
And father's like missing. Look at that. He's like, I'm ready to go home. Okay.
What?
Don't push me.
Ready? Wait, pay attention. Ready? Set.
Isn't it funny
Go.
how little kids can run fast? Is that not hilarious? Girl, Farrah used to take off running. Sis.
Ready? Set. Go. You gonna go? Go. Okay. Where we going?
Legendary, this was the last post I played with your dad, basketball.
Oh, I get tired.
We played
Your nose is
basketball
running.
here.
So I'm back at the house. I just realized I dropped the shirt. Legend is having some lunch. I just gave him 2 cheese kolaches and some Cheetos. He's having a little quick lunch. I'm about to tackle the girls' clothes. Amaya may be coming home. They called me, but also, Amaya may be coming home a little early. She's got a fever. I swear these kids just get sad. But her dad is up at the school dealing with Aiden right now. So I think he's gonna drop her off on the way back whenever he.
So the dad is at the school, the registered sex offenders at the school to go pick up his kid. And what? I can't believe he's even allowed over there. Shouldn't he not be in the vicinity of schools, but maybe because he has a kid there, he's got business, but I don't know. Okay, let me be quiet. I would just think he probably wouldn't be permitted on the premises, but that's not, girl. I'm just saying. Okay, come on. Come on. You were doing so good.
Leaves and everything. So yeah,
Yeah.
Aiden's just having a little rough patch. I thought it was the candy, but I took his candy.
No, he was tired. You know, kids get irritable. Also, if you're not giving his medicine on a regular basis, which we don't know what's going on with the medicine now, but he was outside. He might be feeling irritable because maybe he could be sick. It could be the precursor to a fever, since his sister had one and was probably contagious. The little boy has one. Then he was asleep. If you had to take that much effort to wake him up, I would have just been like, you know what? I'll call the office. I'm just going to go ahead and keep him home. Like, at the end of the day, you should not have kids that deep asleep in one little car ride to school if they've gotten 9 to 10 hours of sleep. These kids need to go to sleep at 8, 9 o'clock.
Anyway, he was so mad at me because he had snuck a handful of candy in his backpack and didn't know. That's why I hid the candy, because it was sitting over here, and I ended up hiding it so that he don't come and take it. The older ones know where it's at, and I let them get one here and there. You know, it's still, you got to do something to get the candy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People are like, wow, that's that candy. I do not care. Y'all not finna overdose on candy and not clean up or do any kind of chores, even though you get a treat for chores, but seriously.
Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chilling, I GDM it, yeah. Didn't want to share my love till I found someone
if I had that much laundry to do.
I've been out of range, keep it.
All right, so I got all the laundry. Not all. I got this basket done.
You have all that laundry folded on the cloth sofa where your dog lays around.
The clothes in there for the
and I'm a dog person, but I don't fold my clothes on anything where the dogs chill. Okay.
That I need to fold, but I'm just gonna do one basket. I'm not gonna overwhelm myself because honestly, I am overwhelmed with folding clothes. I get really overwhelmed with clothes because it's just like, oh my god, it's so much. And yeah. So the dinner's already going. I have it going on the stove, and the kids are gonna eat. Hopefully they eat. I'm saying that because Amaya's sick. She doesn't really have an appetite, so she may or may not eat. It looks suspicious. It looks like Aiden got pink eye. Like he got in the car when I went and picked him up from school, and his eyes just were red, and he had stuff in it. Y'all, that's one thing about kids in public school. They are prone to getting sick, getting any.
What's public school got to do with it? What's public school got to do with it? You see how people low key, try to downgrade. Sis, that's your neighborhood. Okay, that's where you live. Okay. You don't know what.
Oh
you
my
don't know
God.
what.
Hold on, what's today?
Other
Oh, it's next
public
week.
schools
It
are
made me
doing.
start wondering. I'm like, I have an appointment scheduled for my kids. That's not till next week. Yeah, like make sure y'all. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your kids, but I personally get my kids vaccinated. I personally, get my kids. I personally keep up with their shots, doctor's appointments, checkups, everything, because I do not like when my kids are sick. And plus, I even do blood work because some things that you can catch at a young age, a lot of people.
Girl, shut up. Shut up. Seriously. Like, you got to be kidding me.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
There's so many people out there.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Cancer or something like that, and they catch it later on, which is sad because either their parents or just them, they don't
She
get
just
checkups,
needed
go to the
something to
doctor,
talk
get blood work
about.
done. They just didn't take the right precautions when it comes to like getting checkup and stuff like that. So I make sure to keep up with all that just in case. You never know. You never know what can be wrong, or if something is. What am I saying? I don't want nothing ever wrong with my kids, but you just always want to make sure that you got a backup plan, and plus make sure you can catch it early if there is something like going on with them. Make sure you get that blood work.
Sandy,
when they send you over
say
to
it
that
one more
lab,
time.
make sure you go over there and get that blood work. Don't sit here and wait off. Go get it. It ain't nothing. They just gonna poke them in.
Girl, they are in the system. You have to, as long as they are getting state funded medical, they need to be on track with everything, because you could lose it. So if you don't want to take them, there's no point in having it if you're not going to use it. So your kids are in the system, sis. They got to go. So be quiet.
Then after that, it goes off to the doctor. So yeah, get off the table. So yeah, I just finished their clothes and I'm about to put it up, plate their food, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna just come in here and eat, and then they're gonna go to she may or may not, like I said, but I don't have anything else going on. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this vlog today so that I can go up on time tomorrow. It's really frustrating that I can't get it up on time because this boozle computer, it's uploading slow. But only thing I can do is just
Boozle? What?
edit it the night before so I
Bootleg?
can go up on time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe. If you are new, welcome to my jazzy life where everything's all jazzy. Period.
Well, everything's all fugazi. Okay. Legendary acts like he's raised by wolves. Okay. Like Jasmine. Girl, Nell. That movie Nell, Check-a-Bye. Sis was raised out in the woods by her. So someone left her out in the woods in North Carolina. And you got to watch that movie. Jodie Foster, Nell. That's
And I will see you
that's a
guys in our
few
next
people.
video. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Okay, IAG Farms, it's all about God, guys. If you guys don't watch this channel, if you're into, they are a cute little family. I really like them. This is a channel that I like right here. IAG Farms, it's all about God. They're cute. I've told you guys about them a lot of times. Did it just actually legit give their hold on, let me make sure before I that's not
Happy
it.
Sunday.
This should be the link. I want to make sure this is the right link. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. That way I know I'm getting the right link. Okay. I like them. You guys know I like gardening, homes, I like all of those type of channels. If you just something chill to watch on a Sunday, they actually are living debt free in Mississippi. The wife, Megan, she is a teacher, but they have a farm and they bought some state owned land. They bought like 2 plots of land. They've got a 5-acre spot and they have been making it into a homestead. So they've got chickens, sheep, pigs. They do a little bit of gardening. They're trying to live debt free. They've had a YouTube channel for several years now. It just kind of started popping. I've been watching them for about a year or so. A little bit before they have a trailer that the husband just renovated and they put a whole new kitchen in. He's just put in a wood stove. They just put in mini splits. They've painted the whole thing, bought all new furniture. They've been blessed. So they're getting their YouTube checks. The checks are coming in. They're checking. And like I said, they're living debt free. The wife works for a university. She's some sort of a teacher. Anyway, they're cute. They're a nice family with 3 kids. And that's just like when I click off of this and I'm not watching Monroe or Peyton or Janae or the Yusuf sisters or whatever else I watch, like on my own personal time, not working and watching to do reactions and things like that. That's just one of the channels I like to watch. Okay. Guys, we're caught up. Jasmine is still fugazi. Nothing's changed. We'll get caught up over there with Liv probably in the morning. We need to get Gina's videos have been Gina's videos. I did watch some Gina last night. Girl, you know what? I'm gonna just say this. I'm even overwhelmed by how much she shops. And not that I shop a lot, but I used to. And the amount of shopping this woman does and seeing her wear the same thing over and them damn liquid leggings, unless she has a drawer of black, anyone who follows Gina, give me a holla if you hear me. Them damn liquid leggings, okay? She wears them same black liquid leggings all the time from Fashion Nova. And maybe she has 25 pairs. I don't know. I don't think so. But if she does, good. But that's all she. And then so she finally got some Skims, and she got some two-piece Skims outfits, and because she probably was over there watching other people who have a Skims deal now, and she realized, oh, let me get some Skims. Okay, guys, we're gonna come back and talk about it. Like, we might talk about it this evening. I know I got to go over to Real Talk Bougie, but girl, she done found some Skims after Skims been out forever. Okay, but all of a sudden, she wants us to see her working out. She wants us to see her wearing Skims. She wants to wear elevated track suits, just regular sweats as an outfit. Like, it's sis, it's okay to say I like somebody's style. It's okay. But the funny thing is, what's funny to me about Gina's channel is the way that she wants to pretend and create dialogues around. I've been doing that. What are you talking about? I've been doing that. Like, what? This is nothing new. I've been doing this. I do this all the time. What? I mean, I've never talked about it, but I've been doing it, guys. Like, this is nothing new. Okay. Like, there can't just be one. Okay. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Girl, too much. And don't wear shit. Now, she'll probably wear the Skims because, you know, she'll wear the Skims. I didn't know, like, okay, I'm not going to say it. Well, I'll save it for when we talk. Okay. I need to make a list of things because I've been watching. I watch when they come out. And so we'll just have to do like a little compilation or something. I might just pull some clips. We'll do like a clips type update because I don't think we can, because she posts movies. Okay. So she posts a damn hour and a half. She's posting like Lifetime movies a couple times a week. So we can't get through everything, but I will go back through the last few episodes I've watched, and we'll get to where we need to get to, and I'll make a list, and we'll get caught up with Gina. I know I promised that. Like, girl, I'm I like the liquid leggings. I don't have a problem with, but it's every outfit. It's like, I think I'll wear some liquid leggings. It's the liquid leggings for everything. And it's also the weird looking guy that I guess was coming from the comments. And then she dropped some tea talking about, when you're in a new relationship and da 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 da, and then you kind of remember you got to work. So I don't know if it's that guy that was acting silly at the game, the fight party that she went to, like that older looking guy. I thought Gina would be trying to be with some cute, hot late 30s, 40s, but seems like sis likes to date girl. I guess someone she used to talk to has like a foodie channel or something on Instagram. Someone sent me the other day, and I was like, that's her flavor. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. Uh I thought she would be trying to, date like a little younger or her age, but cute and, hot. Um, I would not let no dried up older dude run me nothing. Okay, I can't stand that he's always asking where someone got their clothes from, then shoot straight to the location. See, some of the stuff though that she wears are like basic pieces and stuff. How about just be cool and wear it? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with going and getting a little suit from H&M, Zara, whatever. And not saying, obviously, hey guys, if you want to know what I'm wearing, everything is in my like to know it, da 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 da, or it's in my description box. Like, Monroe does that all the time too. And I mean, obviously, people want to know about your clothes. There's nothing wrong with talking about your clothes, right? But if you're going to bite off people, like to your point, if you're going to copy, you don't have to create a whole narrative around why you have on an outfit. You just have it on. Just be cool. Guys, if you want to know where I got my outfit, I got it from Zara. Isn't it cute? So comfortable. Not, I've been wearing stuff like this. I mean, I decided that I don't want to wear workout gear anymore, and da 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 da, and I'm only going to do it when I'm going to the gym, and da, 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 da. Like, why is the narrative so familiar? Like, it's not a coincidence that you are saying the exact same thing that we've heard other places. And why don't you just be cool? If you want to wear a tracksuit, if you want to wear warm ups, if you want to do whatever, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just do it and stop creating a story around it, because it just attracts attention to the fact that it's not what you're saying it is. Because if it was, it shouldn't even be something that needs to be articulated. Because keep in mind, the comment section is only living in your brain. You are wanting to say it. Now she's obsessed with scarves. Yes. The only reason why you're saying it is because you're in tune with what the streets is talking about. Guys, is this becoming like a whole update? So I might have to, if you're here and you see this posted in like 20 minutes as a standalone, you know why, because this is kind of a little bit of a pre-update. It's like, if you were used to wearing, let's say, an elevated warm-up suit or doing whatever you're doing, there would not be a story to it. You would just be wearing it. You don't give us a story about them damn liquid leggings you run in the ground. But you got to give us a story of why you're wearing Skims. You got to give us a story about why you're ordering here. You got to tell us a story about why you're not going to Didi's anymore. You got to give us a story how you made it to Ollie's. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay. Anyway, okay, we're over 2 hours. So yeah, this is a little bit of a pre-update to Gina, and you will see this as a standalone because I think we talked for like 10 minutes. So yeah, let me just go ahead, because some people won't make it this far. The A1s do. Bougie Gang, happy Sunday, y'all. It's the first Sunday. We will do some more something members, but guys, Bougie Gang members, mods, bushes, everybody watching, you just subscribed, you just unsubscribed. Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you are a real one. If you hit that like button, you're subscribed, your notification gang, gang, gang. I appreciate you guys so much. We can talk some Gina tonight. Like I said, I'm going to just pull some clips. If we don't do it today, we will definitely do it tomorrow. We'll get caught up with Liv tomorrow. We're going to go talk some Shhhhhhz in a little while over on Real Talk Bougie. It's already set up. It's going to roll you in there in a minute, guys, when this is over. Can you please hit the notify me button so that you can be notified as soon as I go live? Because it might not be at 2:00. It just depends. It could be at 2. It could be earlier. It could be a little later. But if you want to be there when it starts, go over there now or wait till it rolls you and hit the notify me so you can get a personalized notification of what's to come. Okay. And I want to thank Miss Jen F. Who is these women on the internet with one curtain panel and bad parenting. This isn't cute. And RSV is on the rise. Okay. Hold on, okay. Sis just won't like. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Guys, these piss poor mommies out here on YouTube, girl, they got to do better. Okay. Let's see what else you guys have to say. And then I'm going to let y'all go. And then I will see you guys a little bit later on. Damn, Gina. Okay. Gina's out here like, and okay, so back to her shopping. I'm just going to make a list. Fun fact, liquid leggings are so 2020. Right. Oh my God. Did you see that outfit when she put her red shark boots on? Now, I don't know what the red shark boots look like, but I feel like I saw Ari or somebody with some red shark boots. This is just my impression and I could be wrong. I'm just going to say this. I feel like some of Gina's stuff is not authentic. I'm just going to say it like that. I think she mixes, she mixes the actual brand and the bootleg. I don't know. Let me see. Red shark. Because the way that lock was hanging, I was like, it just, It was giving something weird. Okay. Yes. This is the boots that she had. Okay. Now I don't know if the shark boots are all or if they're all wedges, but why are her shark boots? Why do her shark boots look like this? Didn't hers have a wedge and she said they were about 3 inches and the lock was hanging low? I was like, and the way she treats some of her bags kind of disturbed me because oh, you can't see. My bad, y'all. We don't have to talk about it right now. You don't have to agree with me either. Remember hers had some sort of weird heel and I was like, that doesn't look like the real shark boots to me, but I'm not a shark boot aficionado either. But let me see. Girl, they got shark boots on Temu, okay? It was giving a little Temu shark boot, okay? All right, let me look. Let me let's see the others. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me go find more. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Girl, this is bad, right? I don't know. It was giving like girl, I was bombastic side-eyeing, okay? Um okay, give me 1 second. Let me find what I'm looking for. Let me find some real. Um cuz sis likes the look. I just don't. Okay, maybe. Okay, so let's see. So these do have a wedge. So these are a wedge. I just don't know. Okay, so these are the short ones. I think there's higher ones. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. My bad. Okay. So these are the short ones. They do have a wedge. Okay. And then she had this hat on. She had like a black and white cat suit on. And let me see. Women's. Can you guys see? Okay. Maybe this was it, possibly. I don't know. But something makes me like, girl, she might want to get on here with a receipt, okay? And if it is what it is and it is what it's supposed to be, good. But it's still giving. It's sad. It's sad that even if you're spending, it's still giving side eye. They slouchy on Gina. Girl, okay. Girl, they got Temu dupes, okay? All right. The outfit and the straight wig, it would have been a passable outfit, but it was, it was doing too much. I always have a rule. If you look in the mirror and you're not sure, take off one thing. Just find one thing to take off. Like just okay. It was definitely giving a little Cruella DeVille. It was giving like the black and white and I don't know. The hat was a joke. Okay, the hat didn't go at all. Um I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about it. The bolero jacket and the orange bandeau and the liquid leggings. that Halloween club look. And just going out like that on a whatever night it was and leave your kids home alone with no babysitter, no teenager, no nothing, brother out of town, like, and you're in a club with the loud music, girl. Anywho, all right, y'all. All right, let me do something really quick. You guys, this was fun. I enjoyed this. Let me see. Let me find where this started. Okay, probably somewhere right around here. Okay. Let me put this on. Let me put this on unlisted. I'm actually doing this little update right now in the computer. Okay. Let me put this on unlisted, and then I will make sure it's basically a Gina update. And then we'll really get into it and do some little reaction on what's been going on. Okay. Guys, have a wonderful Sunday. This was so much fun. The bolero jacket, laughing my ass off. I'm about to get dressed and watch it after this. Girl, sis thought she was doing her damn thing. Okay. You couldn't tell her nothing. Okay. Girl, and just still so bothered. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me take this off my screen. Girl, and Creole Bay still sis still posting by herself. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. This was so much fun. And happy Sunday. If I catch you over at Real Talk Bougie, then I will see you over there. And enjoy your day, guys. Okay. See you later.
That's my man, bitch.
Don't gotta read me out.
My man.
And my man. Thank you to my man.
That's
And my man.
Don't gotta read me out.
My man.
Ooh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me. Ain't no.
And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like, I'm done, it's through, we're gonna break up. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you wanna do. But see, my husband, I'm there.
Do you imagine?
Don't gotta read me out.
My man.
Ooh, real bad.
Do you imagine you are going back and forth with your husband, you're considering divorce, and you have a divorce attorney, everything, and he's not trying to fight for you, and he says, yeah, whatever you want to do, dear, like whatever you want to do. If you want to get divorced, I'm cool with that. If you want to stay together, I'm cool with that too. Like, do you imagine? He was like, whatever you wanted to do, like, never. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Take care. Have a good afternoon. Bye.